Thank you for joining us today. I make daily videos on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, going through the daily grind, showing what it's like playing this game every day, following the APGains farming guide. Later on in the future, we'll see how much that changes, but for right now, APGains farming guide video every day, usually going out around 9 a.m. Eastern. So please check back if you enjoyed this video. I also have a playlist showing all of my previous videos building up to today. Now, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post my video, because I do go live on YouTube and Twitch. So please find my Twitch link in my channel. I do have it linked. Follow me over there. I also have a Discord link in the description of this video. Please click on that link. Join me on Discord. I have a nice Discord community. They are very supportive, very kind, very helpful. We have a lot of fun with it. I have a lot of fun making these. I hope you enjoy this. Please comment down below. Let me know if you enjoy this video. And you have a nice day. Now let's get on into this. Hello and welcome to day 48 of Avenging Past 7, our free-to-play farming guide, where we're following the APGains farming guide. We've had some good accomplishments today off screen. I'll go over those real quick. And to all of those who joined me last night for my live stream, to 7-star Padme, we successfully got through that. If you want to know what team I used, please go check out that live stream. I detail the team there, show off the different gear levels and star ranks have to be 7, but different gear levels, ability levels, and the strategy we went through there is all there in the live stream, so please go check that out. Geo Soldier, we're able to 7-star him. I don't think I do have enough. I was just waiting for the video to promote him. So he is now 7 stars. That is fantastic and helpful. So now we can go after Moff Gideon. Let's see, for Cantina battles, I have to get to 4E. Let's see how far away I am from that. Let's see, we are in 2, so we'll go through here real quick. We get to show off some, let's see, we'll go with CR Sonic. You're a big supporter of the channel and the Discord. Want to say thank you for all of your support. And we'll use your Jedi Knight Revan right here to speed through this battle. We had a lot of fun discussion in the live stream last night. Talking about, is Attack of the Clones a good movie? Which I say yes. I think it is a much better movie in 2022 than it was back in 2002, I believe, when it came out. With the Clone Wars books, comics, and all these other things that have come out to kind of make it a better movie, to explain things more, I think it is a good movie now today. You can go watch the live stream a bit more to hear more of my argument on that and more of my discussion on that. I had a lot of fun with that discussion. I hope those who were there enjoyed it as well. Let's see, who else are we going to... McFlying Fury, we'll bring out your Bachelor Shank. So I want to say thank you for that. Let's see, what else did we... is there to talk about? Oh, Tales of the Jedi. I finished it last night. Tales of the Jedi is such a good story. Such a good show. Please go and watch that if you haven't already. And after you watch it, or if you already have, please comment below. Let me know. What did you think of Tales of the Jedi? What was your favorite episode? What was your favorite thing about it? Please tell me more. Please, I want to have a big discussion on it because it's a really good show. And my family is going to be watching it soon, and then I'll get to talk to them about it. But not many of my other friends would watch it, really. So I don't really get to have a lot of these discussions in person. It's all through Discord or this YouTube. So please watch it. Let me know what you think, what you thought about it. Let's see, what else? I might have mentioned it in a video the other day. I don't remember. But I think it was funny that I believe it was Kevin Feige or Disney executives had to tell Kathleen Kennedy, Darth Daleks, thank you for supporting the channel and adding me as an ally. I'm going to use your Palpatine to rush through this mission. I think it's funny they had to tell Kathleen Kennedy to stop announcing Star Wars movies before they are finalized, before they are ready to be announced. Because she's been announcing so many movies that have just not come out, fell through for whatever reason they fell through. and so they're having to tell her wait until things are in writing, contracts are signed and whatnot and all that. So I just thought that was funny. Because part of it could be that theory time, complete theory time. She could be announcing them because she wants to save face. She wants to make Star Wars look better. Like we're working on stuff. Y'all get excited. We're gonna come out with a new movie soon and stuff like that. She could be announcing it because she's a fan herself, and she wants to see more Star Wars content coming out, and so she's excited about the future of Star Wars. Madino, thank you for the Malgus. We're gonna use that real quick. Because she's been a part of Star Wars since the beginning. So like she could be, a really big fan and really excited about what they have going for themselves, what they have in store. So she wants us to be a part of it and be in the know, and then plans fall through. It could just be that in her mind everything was good and ready to and was fine to announce, and then things fell through that she didn't expect to happen for whatever reason. I still think it's funny they had to tell her to, just slow down. Don't announce things until it's time. Until you know for sure it's going to happen. So, that happened. Let's see. What else is going on? There's just so much. Let's see. So A, B, C, D, E. 2 more battles. And I might have to use an energy refresh because I'd love to start farming him now. Let's see. I have no idea how to say that name, but thank you for giving me an ally code. We'll go ahead and use your CLS real quick. I keep looking over to my comments section. My comments from last night's stream are still over here, and I keep expecting a new one to pop up. This isn't a live stream anymore. This one's a recording, just me talking to the camera and to you. To you in the future. Let's see. I guess here's what I'll ask. Comment below. Let me know what do you think is the best and what do you think is the worst Star Wars movie, and your reasons for it. Or if not the best and worst, where's your favorite and least favorite? Because all of them have something cool about them. I struggle to say that with The Last Jedi, but it does have some cool stuff about it. Just to talk quickly about The Last Jedi, I do not like it. I do not think I enjoy anything about The Last Jedi. From start to finish, I do not enjoy it. One of the responses I'm used to hearing when I say that is, but what about the throne room fight scene? Oh, I got to get into 4, not 3. I gotta go a lot further. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use that. What about the throne room fight scene? Say hello to the cat. And what I say to the throne room fight scene is it is one of the most egregious parts of the movie. It is one of the worst scenes in the entire movie because it is just bad. The choreography is horrendous. Not a single part of the fight makes sense. You got Imperial Guards twirling their, I guess Imperial Guards, I don't know what they were. The red guards twirling their weapons to nothing, swinging at nothing. You can literally see him be ready to attack, but wait for Daisy Ridley to get into the position before he attacks because she was not in position at the right timing while they were filming, which is understandable. There's a lot going on that you have to hit your beats correctly, but that just means delete that cut. Don't use that shot because it's not right. You have them have to physically edit out a weapon because it doesn't make sense for her to survive when a guard is holding her at knife point and has a weapon right here. Why doesn't he just stab and kill her? So they had to edit out that weapon, but you can see it just seconds before. They had, and so many of the things are just obvious of like, it's just bad choreography. Whether it's the choreographer didn't do everything properly or they didn't give enough time for the team to get everything, to be ready for the shot. And then they told them it's time to film. And then they used all, their best shots, and their best shots weren't even good. And that's just the fight scene. Um, Rose, what they did with Rose and Finn, I think, is what makes me truly angry about the movie. Because they were seconds away from Finn being possibly my favorite character in Star Wars. Seconds away. Maybe not even seconds, maybe a second away from Finn being my favorite Star Wars, my favorite character in Star Wars. Because he left the First Order. He joined the First Order at some point. He was conscripted as a child. Doesn't even have a childhood. He was forced to be a stormtrooper. He grows up as a stormtrooper. He realizes that, he doesn't want to hurt innocent people, innocent bystanders who have nothing to do with them. So he defects. He runs away. And that's the big thing. He runs away. He joins the resistance. He realizes fighting against the First Order is better than just running away. So he stands and fights. And then he finds out, the First Order's chasing them. And Rey doesn't know this. If Rey comes back to them, she will be caught by the First Order. So he needs to run away and save his friend. So he does that. And he's made to feel bad for running away, but he does so anyways. He comes up with the plan and he runs away to save his friend. And then he comes back. And he's ready to stand and fight again because he knows it is better to stand and fight against evil than to run away from evil. And then he realizes there is no hope. They cannot stand and fight against evil. They will lose if they stand and fight. And so he decides to sacrifice himself to save his friends. Again, he goes from running away, standing and fighting, and then to the third choice. Run away. So in Force Awakens, he runs away, he stands and fights. In The Last Jedi, he runs away, he stands and fights, and then he's going to sacrifice himself to save his friends. And that, I think, is really powerful. I think it is fantastic character growth. I think it is a character arc that is just really powerful. It's why the Harry Potter books were so good, because Harry Potter stood and was willing to sacrifice himself to save everyone. Not just his friends, but everyone. It's why those books and those movies are really good. It's because the culmination is him sacrificing himself. And Finn was willing to do that. And then Rose crashes into him, stops him from destroying the super weapon about to just kill all of them, and says, we're not going to win by fighting what we hate, but by saving who we love. And sure, it's a cool line. Sure, it's a, it's a cool, fun to hear line. The problem is that's what he was doing. He was saving the people he loved. It is exactly what she was doing. And she said, stop, do what you're doing. But she stopped him from being able to save everyone he loved. And it's just so frustrating because I was a second away from having Finn be one of my favorite characters. It was such a good character arc. And they didn't do it. They didn't do it. Um, it's just so frustrating. Upon everything else that happened across that movie that just didn't make sense or contradicted itself, um, or hurt itself. It's just everything that happened that I was going to forgive probably the entire. I was sitting there in the theater watching this, and I was thinking to myself, I hate this movie. I hate this movie. And then I was like, if they do this, I am fine with everything else that I don't like. I will forget everything about this movie that I do not like if they let Finn sacrifice himself, because I didn't think they would. But I was counting it down. I was watching. I was like, if they do this, if they do this, if they do this, and then they didn't do it, and I was done. I was done. Um, because I was ready. I was ready to forgive them for everything that I didn't like. Oh, I'll stop there because I could probably go on for another 40 minutes. Please comment below. Let me know what your thoughts on all that. I would love to, even if you completely disagree with me, I would still love to hear it. Love to hear what your thoughts are. Um, if you agree with me and you do not like The Last Jedi, look up Mauler, Mauler, on YouTube. He has a 6-hour long video series talking about The Last Jedi and what is wrong with it. He does not go over everything. There are things he skips over or says that he purposely left out just for the sake of time. But it's 3 videos, each about 2 hours long, and he points out all of the kind of mistakes of the movie where and he points it out, like in the beginning of the movie they said this, 20 minutes later they said something that contradicts it. So then you have the movie contradicting itself. Of course, he goes over the fight scene. He goes over Rey and different things where it's just like, you did this, but it was pointless or it was stupid, or you should have done this because what you did makes no sense. I don't want to put a lot of words. It's been a couple months since I've seen it. Probably time for me to rewatch it again. But it's a really interesting video series. It's three videos, about 6 hours in total. Go watch it. Let them know, or check it out for yourself. It's really fun if you agree with it, and kind of get validation for your thoughts on why you don't like it. I don't really know about if someone disagrees with it. But if you disagree with it, I'm interested to see what you think. What you think about all of those points. And if you disagree with me because you think the throne room scene is really good, look up some videos that criticize it and point out all of those things, and watch it for yourself, and then tell me I just watched a video on it and I still love it. Which, if you do, okay, cool. I won't say you're wrong for enjoying the movie. I won't. Because your enjoyment of the movie is fully on you. It's on what you enjoy. And there's nothing wrong with enjoying a media or movie or music or a comic that you enjoy. There's nothing wrong with it. And don't let anyone tell you you're wrong for enjoying it. I used to tell people they were wrong for enjoying Transformers. And then I realized they're not. You're not wrong for enjoying a movie that I don't enjoy. You're not. Your enjoyment of a movie can be based on how subjectively good or bad it is. Because sure, there are some movies that are just bad no matter how you look at it, but you can still enjoy those bad movies. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad or what. If you enjoy it, you're enjoying the movie for what it is, or for whatever reason you enjoy it. Don't let anybody tell you you're wrong for enjoying movie or music that you enjoy. You can have a fun discussion on what they like about it or don't like about it versus what you like or don't like about it, and that's fine. But don't let anyone tell you you're wrong for enjoying a movie that they think is bad. Um, that's just not the right way to go about it. Let's see. I might have to do this tomorrow. Try and get something better going on there. That's my thoughts on all that. Please comment down below. Share this around. I'm excited to see the discussion on this one. I know these some of these are rather hot takes, so I'm excited to see what are all the thoughts on it. Y'all have a great day. Y'all have a fantastic weekend as well. Depending on the time tomorrow that I get home and will be available to live stream the Grand Arena attack phase, I will either go live tomorrow night or Saturday morning to live stream my Grand Arena attack phase on the main account. I think we have a fun challenge ahead of us on that one. So let's see, and Darth Vader, we did unlock Darth Vader. I think I mentioned that the other day. So I will end it there. Thank you all for joining in. If you're still here at the end, please put a 1 in the comments. Let me know you made it this far. I think that's everything. Y'all have a great day, and may the Force be with you.